Hey YouTube, how are you guys doing today? I managed to get myself an invisible shield today from the Carphone warehouse for $14.99, the cheapest I could find at anywhere. Even on eBay it was coming up to about roughly £16, and Zagg.com was roughly about the same price, but coming all the way from America and all that carry on, it would take a few days to arrive, so I thought, it's just might as well just get it from the UK. And fair enough, I managed to pick it up from the Carphone warehouse. So just do a quick unboxing and quick. I know it's been applied a lot of times on YouTube, a lot of videos on it, but I thought, hey, might as well just do an, give my impressions on how easy it is to put on. Now, as you can see, I've still got the plastic cover that I had on when I got the iPhone yesterday. So I'm just going to peel that off. I just had it on until I got the invisible shield. I don't want to get this ruined and all that carry on before I even put the invisible shield on. So I'm just going to give this a quick clean with the microfibers. I've still got about half a bottle left of the Zagg spray. This is, you'd probably remember from my previous videos, I got the invisible shield for my iPod Touch as well. And I've got, this is in fact, it's a full bottle left over from the iPod Touch Zagg, so I'll probably just end up using this rather than opening a brand new one. So I'm just giving this a wipe using the microfibers. And the guy at the Carphone warehouse, the shop, Carphone warehouse is a well-known retailer. It's equivalent to your mobile shops in the United States, Verizon and AT&T and that kind of stuff. The guy was saying that you've got to keep it on, you've not to touch your phone for 12 hours after you've applied the invisible shield, so it settles down. I was looking at him really strangely because I was like, I never done that when I put it on my iPod Touch. Just giving this a clean. Sorry guys, I'm doing this off the screen, but giving this a good wipe down. And I think that is us. Quickly unbox this. Obviously the Zagg isn't just made for the iPhone, it's made for the iPod Touch, the iPod Nanos and laptops, every single thing you can think of. Here we go. See, I'm not going to open this because I've already got my iPod Touch one somewhere here. Yep, here it is. This is the one I got with my iPod Touch. I presume it's the same thing. I hardly believe it's going to be different, but hey. They've actually given me two of these. Now this is strange because with my iPod Touch I only got one of them, so this could just be a fault. But the more the merrier, as they say. Quickly rip this open. I seriously hate applying these. I really do hate applying them, like throwing some sort of chemical on the iPhone and then putting it on. I really don't want to put it on, but I'd rather have it on than not have it on, if that makes sense. You guys are probably wondering, well, why do you need to put this on? The only reason I put this on is because when I sell my iPhone, say 2 years down the line or 3 years down the line, it's still going to be in brand new condition. I'll get more money for it when I sell it, so that's one of the reasons. And plus, I don't want scratches and stuff over my device, if you know what I mean. Okay, I presume this is going to be the back. This is going to be the screen. I'm just going to read the instructions really carefully. Now, this is the box for it, and the instructions are actually inside on the back, so it's not really handy. I would have rather had it on the front thing. It means I'm going to have to tear it down, which is... Okay, I'm just going to read these instructions and then come back on camera. Okay, I've just read the instructions and take one. Now I did say you have to apply the... Where on earth is the spray? Okay, here it is. Found it. It did say you have to apply the spray to both sides of the shields and your hands. So I'm just going to get it ready. Take the shield off. Okay, let me apply it to my hands first. And remember, you don't apply the spray to the actual shield, the actual device. So it says. I'm just going to spray my hands. Now you're probably looking at this and saying, well, why is he doing that? Well, supposedly the instruction says you've got to spray it. Did I just spray some on my camera? It says that you've got to apply some to your hand so the shield doesn't get fingerprints on it, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. And then let's spray this side as well. I did say lightly, so I presume it's going to be one spray. Yep, one spray should do the trick, or maybe one more, maybe. Okay, there we go. Now this is going to be a mission trying to put it on. I hate this, I really do hate it. And I've already got some on the iPhone before even putting it on, which isn't a good start. Why can't they just make this whole process easier? I would rather have the Carphone warehouse or the retailer put this on for you. You know, say if they charge like £5 more, or maybe not too expensive, maybe about £5–10 more, I would actually have them apply it for me. Obviously I would want them to be trained to start off with. In my opinion, it's too much of a hassle trying to put it on yourself. And I bet even when I do put this on, it's not going to be perfect. In fact, I can tell you it's not going to be perfect. So if they had some, you know, some kind of trained specialists or whatever, that would be good. Okay. Just go on. And I think we have a winner. Yep, that's gone on nicely, apart from the fact that it's got about 1,000,000 bubbles on it. I'm just going to use this squeegee thing and try and take the excess spray out. See, we've got a few bubbles here and a few over here, so I'm just going to try and take it out as best as I can. Come on. Okay, it's near the end. This bloody come out, will you? Already. And I think that is us pretty much. As you can see, we've still got a bubble right here. See, this is why I don't like doing it, because okay, I think it's not perfect at the moment, but when you keep it on for a bit more than 12 to 24 hours, it sort of settles down, and you can obviously, if it doesn't happen, you can still take it off at any time and get a new one fitted on. But I think I'm not going to get it. That's actually pretty good considering I got it on in the first time. That said, I'm never going to get the back right now. 20 minutes later, and I have successfully applied the invisible shield for the iPhone 3G full body kit on nicely. You're probably watching this and saying you haven't really applied it properly because you can see bubbles and so on. I've tried my best to put it on, and apparently you have to wait a few hours. I think it's 12 hours, and it all settles down really nicely. I know this from experience as well because I applied it to my iPod Touch, and it took 2 to 3 days for all of it to settle. I actually feel more confident putting an iPhone 3G case on than I did putting my iPod Touch on, so I think this will have a better result. All in all, I'm really happy. I know now that this won't be able to get any scratches, and it's going to stay safe, and when I sell my iPhone, say 2 or 3 years down the line, I'm going to get good money for it. The only thing I'm not happy with is, of course, I can't use it for the next 12 hours, which is going to be a pain. Watching this sit there and me still using my Nokia. But all in all, I couldn't recommend it enough. Thanks very much for watching this video, and yeah, feel free to subscribe to my videos, feel free to comment on my videos, do video responses, do anything you want. Any video responses I get, I will check them out briefly. I'm not going to, you know, just discard your video like some people do on YouTube. I'll watch the video and I will most probably put it on to my video responses at the bottom. So thanks very much for watching again. Feel free to comment, rate and subscribe. Join me on twitter.com/theunits3. The link should be appearing in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching.